What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. We're about 15 days away now from the release of Dungeon Defenders Awakened on PC in May 28th, and I am looking forward to that. Now, one of the really kind of impressive things about that aggressive release date that they just kind of came out of nowhere with when the release date was announced, I was very shocked by it personally, is that we are in the middle of these stay-at-home orders and lockdowns, really throughout just about everywhere. Now, this morning, the website Cultured Vultures, all the links are down in the description below, released an article talking to several indie devs about how the lockdowns and work-from-home orders have directly affected them. Now, they did speak with Chromatic as well. I'm not really sure who it was from Chromatic that spoke to them, but they spoke with Chromatic and talked a little bit about the challenges they've run into releasing a game and developing the game through its final stretch during these work-from-home conditions. Now, clearly, it's a pretty tight-knit group at Chromatic, and it's a small indie dev team that's used to seeing each other face-to-face on a daily basis for continual contact. This is just one of the things that were mentioned in the article, and it was definitely an interesting read. Now, with the launch date looming and getting so close to us, of course, the game is going to have to be tested. Now, Chromatic does have a remote playtesting group called the Ethereum Cavalry. There is going to be a Massacre Mode playtest this weekend, so if you want to get your sights on Massacre Mode, and you're willing to give some feedback and any bugs that you might find, then now is the time for you to jump on board. Now, the window for folks to get into this playtest and get into the Ethereum Cavalry period for upcoming tests is an application period starting right now through May 15th. So it's only the next few days you can apply to get into the Ethereum Cavalry and be able to check out Massacre Mode and give your feedback prior to launch. Now, the requirements for the testers is, first off, this is a Steam PC test, so you will have to own the Dungeon Defenders Awakened Early Access on Steam currently, where you already have access and can play. Now, in addition to that, you have to be able to sign a non-disclosure agreement, which means you have to be at least 18 years of age or older. So if you already have access to Dungeon Defenders Awakened on Steam in Early Access, and you're 18 plus and want to get in, right now is the time to do it. In addition to that, there will be a special Discord server set up just for the testers to communicate with the developers directly, so you are going to want to be a Discord user, no doubt there. To apply for the testing group, you just want to send an email saying you're interested to cavalry@chromatic.games. Now, of course, all that info will be down in the description below. You can just scroll on down and check it out there. Now, with 15 days to go, one thing I've been promising for about a year now is a 24-hour live stream on Dungeon Defenders Awakened launch day. Now, this is rapidly approaching here, just coming up in just over 2 weeks, and I wanted to know, do you want this stream to be on YouTube or on Twitch? Now, I could always 50-50 it. There's a lot of different things I could do. If it's on Twitch, it's going to have instant VOD processing for anyone that wants to come in and check out the stream later on. YouTube, of course, to process a 24-hour stream could end up taking weeks before it will be publicly posted. So let me know down in the comments below, do you want to see this on YouTube or on Twitch? And I'll start brewing the coffee and get ready for this 24-hour live stream. As always, any upcoming news, changes, or developments involving Dungeon Defenders or tower defense games in general, this is the place for you to be subscribed. So make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon with more Dungeon Defenders news. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.